this is your personal relationship for Scorpio for February 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Please also visit Lana's Enchanted Sky. You can book a reading on EnchantedSky.com or watch Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast on 11:30 a.m. Central on Sunday mornings. Good morning. I'm doing these in the mornings. I am a morning person. I get up at the crack of dawn because I have a farm. So I kind of have to go feed the animals and take care of them. So, okay. So, Scorpio, you have a question about the Queen of Wands. And that is a very outgoing, extroverted, put people in their place type person, okay? And it could very well be you. Because there is a message coming. Now, I want you to understand that this is a personal relationship reading. Does this have to do with love? Not necessarily. But I like I said, there is a message coming and it has to do with that person. So, now you've won the battle, not the war. And pick your battles with this person. There's something to do with picking your battles. And a decision that has to be made. Okay? Now, you've been patient. You've been trying to just keep in balance. And there's been a lot of battling. And there's a letting go of something. You've already done it. Now you're taking the bull by the horn. And you're picking your battles. You've got the upper hand. You've worked really hard to get where you're at. And you got to know do I keep working on this? What do I do? You do have control. I want you to understand. Now, it looks to me like you're picking your battles and things are going to go very well because you're taking the bull by the horn. And I want to say that you might be communicating with somebody. Now, you've worked really hard at this, trust me. And you're being tight and well-rounded and balanced with your emotions coming with this person. Okay? And you're cutting yourself free. Now, I want you to understand also, and it's going to work out, but you are the person that's going to have to take the bull by the horns. Now, here is a person of power. This could be a boss. This could be the government. This could be Facebook. I've seen this pop up with, it's something of power, a male entity of power. And I feel like you're the one that's cutting yourself free. Now here comes the relationship. And there's mutuality. I feel like you're finding common ground. Okay? Now, like I said, that could be you. Now, you are not normally a Queen of Wands. You're normally a Queen of Cups. But this also could be you. Because if you're a very extroverted person, it can represent you. Because there's messages and communication that have to be made this month. Now, here's a very interesting piece of information. Here comes the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands. See, they're pretty close together, and you see how they're looking at each other. That's telling me that there is a twin flame type relationship. That is you. Okay? And there's love. I see love on this one. And it's going to go your way. Now, this can represent a marriage, a divorce, a doctor, a lawyer, something. And I do feel like nothing is bad here because I'm getting the sun with the two of cups, and I'm telling you that this is possibly love. Mutuality, it's a very big, very, very, very important card because mutuality represents you and it represents another person where there is a mutual respect. Notice I say respect. I don't say love, I say respect. Love is respect, but there's also whatever they give, they give you back. It's not two-sided. Okay? So something in this month is going to have with a very powerful person, but you're taking the bull by the horns and you're doing the work. You're doing the communication. You're doing what you need to make the relationship work. Okay? And like I said, there is a decision that must be made this month having to pertain to all of this. You're going to make this work. Going to cut yourself free. Going to walk away. Because to me, it seems like you won the battle, but not the war, and you're kind of analyzing this whole thing. Now, this does not represent you absolutely walking away. It does represent some fights, some arguments. You get the upper hand, but at what cost? I mean, that's what that represents. Okay. So the deck I'm using is the Psychic Tarot, or the Psychic Oracle, excuse me. And it's talking about changes. Now, you see the wedding ring there, right? There's changes in a relationship. And that's what's going on. You're going to be okay. You're going to triumph, because we also got a Sun card. I'm telling you, you're going to be okay with this. There's prosperity, that this whole thing is bringing about some prosperity in your financial life, in your romantic life. Use your crown chakra. Crown chakra represents your intellect, your psychic ability. Okay, well, it all represents your psychic ability, but it activates your insight, your own personal insight, okay? And there's a material harvest going on. There's some type of harvest going on with all of this, and so that you understand that there's much to be gained here, okay? And you are owning your own power. I already told you are owning your own power. So you have control of this whole thing this month. What you're going to do with it is up to you. But it is going to go your way. Bless
So this is Scorpio, and I'm going to sum this all up, but I am going to tell you a joke. Since I might as well do it now. So what kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality. There you go. There's your joke. Now, you have choices to make, guys. You can't go on the way you've been going on. And it could have something to do with somebody. It kind of points that way. But this is all about you this month. That's kind of what I was picking up on all the cards. And, I don't need cards. And a lot of times I know what the cards are going to say before they say them, because I just kind of get the feeling they kind of talk to me, So whatever you decide, you're going to have to own it. Okay, the fact that you've been putting it off, it seems to me, is the number one reason why it keeps coming up. Okay, so whatever you decide, you're going to stay, you're going to go, or you're going to start in a relationship, you're going to end one. It's something that's pretty big this month for you. So just remember that. Okay, blessings to you. Come back. I'm going to be already taping my March.